Hello, Faithbox family. Lacey here with you on day 6 of the month of hope. I'm really excited about this new month, so I'm sure everybody else is too. So I'll be reading the day 6 devotional, and the scripture comes from Colossians 1:27. For God wanted them to know that the riches and glory of Christ are for you Gentiles too. And this is the secret: Christ lives in you. This gives you assurance of sharing his glory. Whether we realize it or not, many of the things we hope for are often tied to some piece of evidence that leads us to believe it could happen. For instance, if you've never won a contest before, then you're probably not inclined to believe that you will win a contest in the future. On the other hand, if you have won a contest in the past, then you're likely to believe you could win again. The point is that evidence or proof plays a significant role in what we hope for and how we hope. While Hebrews 11:1 tells us that faith is the evidence of things unseen, that does not mean that God has left us without evidence. God is both merciful and gracious, which is why he has placed himself in us. This is the meaning of Colossians 1:27. God gave you evidence of himself when you believed by having Christ live in you. And because Christ lives in you, you can have full assurance or hope of sharing in his glory. This devotional, I really liked it a lot because, a lot of people will say that faith is blind, but our faith isn't a blind faith. We have all kinds of evidence of our faith that we can hope in. And just like this talks about, God gave you evidence of himself when you believed by having Christ in you. There's another scripture that I wanted to share, and it's Romans 1:20. For since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes, that is, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly perceived, being understood by what has been made, so that they are without excuse. So that's one of my favorite scriptures because it shows us that God can be seen all around us, and so no one will be able to have an excuse in the end to not believe in God. So I hope you enjoyed this devotional, and I'll see you a few more times this month. Have a great day.